My awakening process, it's been quite tough really. I guess I woke up in 2001 after the 9/11 attacks. At the time, I guess I believed the same way as everyone else believed, that Osama bin Laden was responsible for it. But then, you know, and the anger that everyone felt, I was a part of that. And then a few months later, when the dust settled, so to speak, I realised that these buildings couldn't fall in free fall speed. Building 7 collapsing and not even being hit by a plane. That these terrorists weren't even able to fly a basic plane, let alone the complicated jets that they were flying. And that's, I guess, when I started looking down the rabbit holes. And one rabbit hole led to another, led to another, led to another. And 17 years later, here I am. With a mind full of knowledge that nobody wants to really listen to. And so many people say, would you go back and not wake up? And everyone says, no, I'm glad I'm awake. I'm glad that I've done the research and all the rest of it. Me, not so sure. Because being awake is probably the loneliest place you'll ever find yourself. Because you might be in a room full of people and be the loneliest person there. I find it very difficult to talk about day-to-day things like the World Cup football. Excuse me. Like the World Cup football's on. I don't have a clue about football. Not anymore. I saw 10 minutes of a game and couldn't tell you a single English player. And I find it very mundane talking about that kind of stuff. And that's all people talk about. They talk about the weather, which is, let's be honest, absolutely beautiful here today. But they don't want to talk about the chemtrails that be sprayed in the skies. They don't want to talk about the BS that is global warming. And so would I go back? And go back to sleep? I guess a lot of people say it's the coward's way out, but yeah, I would. I would. For one reason and one reason only. You're not so lonely. And you know, you feel sorry for yourself, all the rest of it, but it's true. I drive around all day and all I see are people looking down at their phones, talking about football, such like. But they don't talk about life, about who we are, what we are, where we're from. The lies of that history have taught us, or what history's supposed to be. Don't teach you any of that. Don't want to talk about it. It's sad. So, to all these people that say you can't go back to sleep, you can't. Once you know this stuff, you know it to be true. You can't go back to sleep. But I would, if I had the opportunity. Because I feel like that guy, I suppose, I don't know his name, in that film The Matrix, where he sells Neo out, doesn't he? To be put back in the Matrix. I get that. There's something, if you're alone on a desert island, you know you're alone, and that's exceptionally lonely. But when you're alone in a crowd of people, it seems to take it to a different level, and I'm having difficulty in dealing with that. I don't know if anyone can relate to this. If you can, then leave a comment below. So anyway, keep your vibration high, guys, and enjoy this beautiful sun.